I don't know what's going on, Dylan, but I'm asking you, as her friend, please keep an eye on her.
Okay. No, I think you've been doing a little talking to Tommy O'Keefe.
Oh, really?
You've seen him, haven't you? Haven't you?
I bumped into him downtown and we had coffee, okay?
What the hell did you tell him?
I didn't tell him anything.
What are you looking for, Mother?
Proof.
Proof of what?
You know what Anne was doing, don't you, Lucas?
Regardless of what you may have heard, Jack Hamilton happened to be my best friend.
Yeah, and Anne was your wife. And they're both gone. And the only person connected to that is you.
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Where is my mother? Bastard.
Wanted to call and see if we were still on for coffee on Friday. Hey, what do you see Dylan drinking a latte? Anyway, gorgeous, give me a call whenever you get the chance.
Hola, Preciosa, it's me. Just letting you know I got you a date tomorrow afternoon with one of my VIPs. I know you said you're usually busy during the day, but I need you. Same deal, same place. Adios, baby.
What is that stuff?
That is the latest fragrance from Paris. Not that you would know the difference between this and bug spray.
Well, I have a can of Mountain Spring scented roach repellent at home under the sink. It comes pretty darn close. And it doesn't make me sneeze. Oh, I know, I'm a complete barbarian. You know, totally unchic. In fact, it's amazing to me that you'd want to have anything to do with me. Particularly since you poured a whole carton of milk over my head. But hey, you know, it's me who owes you the apology. You know, it must have been my fault. So much so, I'd like to make it up to you, if you let me.
What the hell's your deal? Let me go! I want to know why Mom is so upset. Why don't you ask her yourself? I did. She tried to play it off like everything was fine. And I know you're probably the reason. Now tell me why.
Can I help it if her boyfriend dumped her? Off me.
What boyfriend?
Coach Perez.
Mom is dating Bob Perez?
Yeah. Can you believe that?
When did he end it?
You think I care? I never even wanted her with him in the first place.
Look, I know you've had it hard, but you gotta understand Dad ain't coming back.
Yeah, this is more like it, Crystal. Kind of reads like an Agatha Christie novel. Who was the last one to see Ann Devon?
Well, I'm lining up all the usual suspects, that's for sure.
You came down pretty hard on Martin.
Well, he did have her lily white neck in a paw lock. I think Marty's the key. Maybe it'll open up one of those Pandora's boxes.
Yeah, and then you'll know what a lying bastard Martin Devon really is.
Oh, come on, Mother. Some of these headshots are actually not that bad.
I can't concentrate. I'm worried about Martin. This whole Anne situation has him terribly distraught.
Well, maybe what you need to do is to help him get over his loss. It is what you wanted. You know, it's looking like a really bad year for Devon wives.
Is there another Devon wife on shaky ground?
Sage hasn't been herself lately.
I thought you two were getting along.
Oh, we are. It's just...
What?
Oh, nothing. She's just a little forgetful lately.
Is she drinking again?
She says she's not, but...
Look, Macy, Sage has got to get with the program. The family is going to be in the public eye more than ever with this millennia promotion. We can't have any weak links.
I'm doing my best, Mother.
Well, just make sure that Sage doesn't become an embarrassment.
Oh, wait a minute. You got more than one Jane Doe down there? Yeah, well, it sounds like you guys had a busy night. No problem. I'll be down to check it out. Hey.
Hi.
I was just gonna call you.
Can we talk for a minute, Thomas?
I met your dad when I was covering the DC beat back in the 80s. I got a one-on-one with him for my paper.
I didn't know that, Harry.
I had a life before the Miami Sun.
So I gather.
My dad always liked you press guys.
Yeah, he was always willing to set the record straight. You know, the whole News Corps respected him for that.
Well, then I'm sure you understand why I need to set the record straight. I mean, I think we need to start asking Martin Devon some really hard questions.
Well, I'm with you on that, and so's Crystal.
So you haven't heard from your mom yet, have you?
No. And none of the Devons seem to care that she's missing. People had to see Martin attacking her that night. Am I the only one seeing a red flag here? I mean, Martin's walking around as if business is going on as usual.
You're not the only one.
Oh, I should have had that Tate woman fired after Bobby's accident.
Sorry, Dad. Maybe I should have a talk with her.
No. No, that would just make it worse. She'd start in on the accident and then claim that the Devons were trying to buy her off or some nonsense.
Oh, you're probably right about that.
That's not even the worst of it. Gabby comes in here last night and practically accuses me of murder.
Yeah, I know. But try to understand, Gabby's pretty strung out because of Anne.
Well, so am I. You see, Anne has done this before. Of course, she's usually called by now to tell me where she's hiding out. What is it, Lucas?
Look, Dad, I know you think I'm way out there. But everything I told you after Bobby's death, it's even more true now.
Right. Somebody's out to get the Devons.
Oh, come on, Dad. It's been years since this family's had so much as an unpaid parking ticket. And now all this? Can't you see somebody's trying to set us up?
I don't know how to answer that.
Just look at the facts. The car crash, the Death Tech explosion, and now Anne suddenly disappearing? This has gone way beyond coincidence. Dad, there's somebody out there who wants this family to go down.
I don't know what happened, but we just stopped talking about Dad. But about 30 seconds ago, I realized how much I missed him.
Me too, man.
You think Mom doesn't.
Would you give it a break?
Come on, T. Mom starts dating Coach, and then suddenly he dumps her, and you expect me not to believe that you didn't have anything to do with it?
Well, I don't care what you believe.
Hey, come on. Will you drop the tough guy act already? You're just a 17-year-old kid who doesn't know the first thing about right or wrong. I bet you and your friends are real sorry about what happened.
I'll give it a rest, Marco. You haven't got any idea how hard it was on me.
Shut up, you little baby. You want to talk about hard? Let's talk about how hard it was for Mom after Dad died. You have no idea how much he sacrificed to put a smile on your ugly face. And you had the nerve to take her smile away.
Like she didn't make any sacrifices for you.
Hey, I'm not the one around here causing problems on a daily basis.
Hey, she should have asked me if she wanted to date him.
Why? Who the hell put you in charge? Mom sacrificed her happiness for you. I think it's time for you to do the same favor in return.
I completely acknowledge that it was very insensitive of me to question your coffee-making skills.
I accept your apology.
That's a relief.
Oh, and I'm so sure you care.
I do. Believe it or not, at heart, I'm a very civilized guy.
I'd say I believe you, but I don't.
Well, then I got you wrong.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I mean, you'll just never know the real truth.
The truth about what?
Me.
Why would I care?
Oh, come on, you're not even slightly curious.
Not even.
Fine. Forget I even mentioned anything. Unless, of course, you would like to satisfy your lack of curiosity by having dinner with me tonight.
Well, I have to warn you. This stuff still tastes like mud, okay?
I never minded it, though. So I heard you question some of the Devons about Anne.
Yeah. Her daughter filed a missing persons report. I followed up. Why? You know something?
Only that Macy wasn't too thrilled about it.
Does he have something to hide?
Lots, I'm sure. Not necessarily about Anne, though.
So, what's on your mind, Sage?
Look, I really enjoyed our talk the other day.
Me too.
It's just that, I'm not sure it's a good idea for us to be seen together. You know, in public.
Well, you told Macy, huh?
No. It came out. Macy is on this family kick to impress Martin. You know, make Daddy believe we're the perfect Devon couple.
And you're not.
How can you ask that, Thomas? Could I do anything to erase the past 5 years? But I can't. I'm married to Maisie. God, I want to bloody scream about it. What good would that do, though? Anyway, I just wanted to let you know how I felt, that's all.
You can't just leave it at that.
That's all I can do.
Because of Macy. I'm not afraid of him.
Well, maybe you should be. Macy can be really mean when he's
I can
crossed.
handle Macy. I just don't want to make things rough on you.
You could never do that. Anyway, I just have to be careful. So, I'll see you around. Maybe at the club. Maybe even tonight.
Maybe.
Thanks. I could get used to this.
Yeah. Me too.
What about this private investigator you hired?
Patterson? And he's tailing the lab tech. Neil Trask, the guy who filed his report on Bobby's Porsche.
Well, has he Has he found out anything?
Yeah, he did. Somebody paid him off big to leave his job right after he filed his paperwork. But maybe you just think that's coincidence, too.
Look, has this Patterson actually ever talked to Trask?
No, he's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
So Trask is on the run.
It looks like it. Only not from us. I mean, he's running from whoever it is who doesn't want him talking. And whoever that is the one holding all the cards. Now you're starting to see that maybe they're stacked against the Devons, Dad?
If my mother's okay and she sees this, I know she'll call.
I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Thanks. But I think we're gonna need a lot more than that.
Gabby, I think you should try and put this out of your mind for at least a day or so.
Crystal, I can't. I went to the Devon house, that was a dead end. So the only thing left is for me to go to the police station and lean on that detective.
I'll go with you.
You don't have to.
Come on, let's go get some answers.
Okay.
Hey, Tommy. Find out anything more on the Devon one?
Well, I paid Martin Devon a visit at his office yesterday. Walked in on what looked like a family powwow. Asked some questions, but nobody seen the present Mrs. Devon.
Pick up on any bad vibes?
Depends. They were all pretty low-key about it. Apparently, she's pulled a disappearing act before when she and Martin had a fight. At least that's the party line.
Okay, keep on it. Where are you off to?
The morgue. They called up with another Dame Doe.
Okay. Keep me posted. Okay.
Got it.
Hey, Jody. I really want to show you these sketches I just finished for the mural. Oh, cool. This is awesome. This is amazing. When are you going to start your mural?
Hopefully as soon as possible. I was actually hoping that later you could come over and maybe we could decide on the final design. Maybe we could finish our talk.
What are you talking about?
Remember last week? You said you had something really important to talk to me about.
Oh, no. It was just some college stuff. I was thinking about going to college in California. I was wondering what you thought of that.
Are you sure? Because it sounded like you had something really important to tell me.
Yeah, that's it.
Jody, for the first time, maybe ever, I feel like I have a friend I could say anything to. I really hope you feel the same way. Look, I don't want us keeping secrets from each other. And even though I never really thought it was one, there is something that I haven't told you. I kissed Dylan.
För elegant. Något med stil men inbjudande. Sofistikerat men roligt. Till och med en stillös idiot som Will O'Keefe borde kunna uppskatta det. Han kan inte mena allvar. Ingen är så angelägen. Who is it?
Delivery.
Jag försöker skicka en liten fredsgåva. Tycker jag om.
When did you kiss him?
A couple of days ago.
Why didn't you tell me?
I haven't told anyone.
Like you said, I'm not just anyone. It's not like I would have said anything.
I know that. I didn't say anything because I don't know how I felt about it. I still don't.
How does he feel?
I don't know. Things have been kind of weird, though, ever since. I mean, especially because...
Because what?
Well, Jody, I'm not supposed to say anything, but Dylan's really worried about you.
What do you mean he's worried about me? I mean, why is he worried about me? Did he say anything to you about anything or tell you what his deal is?
No, he just said he was worried.
It's like, I feel like he's worried about my whole entire life. This is why you keep secrets from people, because if you told them everything that you thought, everything that you felt, all they would do is judge you.
Well, I would never judge you. I mean, if anything, I'm usually worried about you judging me.
Well, there's a switch. I mean, if your darkest secret you have in your closet is you kissing Dylan, what the hell is there to judge? All right, so I'll stop by later, okay?
God, I wish that were true.
You know, I don't want to do this anymore. And I don't hate you. I don't want to put a voodoo curse on you. But I don't want to do this. Have a good time with a friend.
That was the morgue. They think they found my mother. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Dad? What's wrong?
That was Thom O'Keefe. He wants me to come down to the morgue. They've found a woman.